Okay. Hello. 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 Here we go. Oh, sorry. I couldn't see my audio showing up on my streaming software, so I just want to make sure they were there. I was playing with this, just make sure everything was working properly today, because it was such a problem. I'm gonna put these guys here because they're giving me blood. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So I was playing around with this, make sure it was all working. I got my these runes that we had played with. I made up some blocks to put in here. Okay, so we got everything except for uh, 4 blocks. I didn't realize there was 4 more blocks. We needed blood-stained glass. So of course I got to figure out. I'd made it before, but I don't know if I can remember. How do we do this? Blood-stained glass. Oh, that's that sand. Okay, so we got soul sand. And how does that make the? Oh, then you just have to cook it from there. Yeah, put it in the alloy smelter. Okay. So I need, I think it's go either one, either soul sand or soul, what? It's either soul sand or soul soil. Either one would work, I think. But we use sand. All right, we'll make up 4 of these. I think I have to get that out of there. Okay, those things are still there. I thought maybe that wasn't going to be there when I pulled it out. Okay. All right, there's one. 2. Yeah, it doesn't take very much to do them. Oh, it's already done. Okay. Now all we need is just to head over to power right here. Pop those in there. Boom. There we go. I have simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Don't need that there. Charm fragment or that. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna check something because I don't know how I'm going to have to move that because we're like, oh, that's not too bad. I thought maybe it would be a problem, but no. All right. There we go. There's our glass. Now all we need to do, I could probably have done this differently, but I figured, hey, why not? One. Wait a minute. Wait 1 second. That's not. Okay, that's not it then. It was saying I was missing four items, and I guess that's actual item, huh? I thought that was just a hologram. Well, that's not it then. That's what I don't like about these holograms. They never tell you exactly what's missing. Same thing with the occultism when we did that, right? All right, what's actually missing? It doesn't tell you. Okay. See, I'm looking here. It does look like. I'm just looking to see if there's anything down there other than runes. These are all runes. There's the 4 class, and then there's. Looks like there's like 8 things out and around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know what's missing. might do. I wonder, can I just put this up in the air and try to figure out what's missing? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, here, let's try this. I got something that might work. Here. We'll set this down. And then with this, we'll come up. Okay. Because I'm trying to figure this out. Up here, we've got, yeah, that's blood-stained. This looks to be also, these are the bricks. Yeah, bricks. You know what? I think these bricks just need to move. Because they're up in the air, and then they're down below. No, I think that's good. I don't know. See, there's the ones that are up higher, and then the ones that are lower. I don't know what else is missing. I did this according to how it's supposed to be. And the previous one should be fine. I still don't know what's going on, dude. Oh, what's missing then? If it's not the glass, and there are 8 of these, something else is missing, and I don't know what. I want that to go right there. See, it says 4 things are missing. And I don't know what. Yeah, this sucks. Come on, dude. I'm looking at the hologram. Is there any? I had 4, you know, I think there's some, because I had 4 runes left. I wonder if there's something to, somehow. See, this looks like it's all done. These are actual blocks, so. Where is this? What is missing? Okay, Pete. I don't know. I don't have any idea, to tell you the truth. None whatsoever. Because if I could do this, see if I take this one out, see there's the hologram. And that's the one I just took out right here. And then when I put this down, the hologram's not there. So I don't see any holograms here that I'm missing. So I have no idea. Is there anything up in the air? See, I thought it was these guys, but these are actually there already. I'm confused. Very much so. I don't see anything that's missing. I actually feel like taking my runes back and using them for something else, but I'll see it. I wish this thing was bigger, or I could zoom in on it or something. There's something missing and I can't figure it out. Oh, it'd be nice if I had somebody's world download I could go into and check it out, but I can't, so. I don't know. I have to go back and look at Pilpo's playthrough and see if there's something that I missed that maybe wasn't very clear in the hologram. I don't know. Not sure at all. Actually, they run a long way just to come and die, dude. All right. Well. All right. I hear. I have a sneaky suspicion right here that somewhere there are 4 runes that I'm missing, and I cannot for the life of me figure out where they would go, because I have everything closed up according to the the hologram. So where else would it be? And there was nothing inside here that I could see. It was all one block, and I could mirror one block over. So. But I wanted to check and see. There was one I was thinking about doing. There's a bunch of these. I don't know much about some of these. Places lava source blocks within the area. Soaring bestows true flight upon every practitioner within the circle. Weird. Endless quarry. Gathering. This is the one we were wanting to do. This binds every spawner and trial spawner in range, suppressing their natural spawns and harvesting equipment. So we talked about that. And you got to have the awakened activation crystal. So it doesn't have any upkeep. You don't have to use any EV per cycle or anything. Now this guy, the one we have up here where they're bouncing around inside. Trying to remember what that was called. Yeah, I don't remember. Well of Suffering, that's what it was. See, that says 2 EV per cycle. So that's why if there's no EV, it doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, so we want this one here. Torment Nexus. let's do this just to see what it's like. What we have to do as far as building and everything. Here it is. Boop. So here we got 24 dusk. And looks like 4 of everything else, right? Earth, water, H2O, a high quality H2O right there. Fire and air. So earth, water, fire, and air, 4 each. So that's 1 time. And then 24 of the dusk ritual stone. And plus 4 more for the what do they call that? The key or the whatever, the main one. Ritual stone. Master ritual stone, that's the one. So that's one need 4 more. So altogether we would need 40 plus 4, so 4 more. And these are not the ritual, these are runes. So we have to start from here. And you start with, again, the robber. And that would be deep slate. I had to do some more deep slate because we ran out trying to make all those runes. When I finally got the, when I came home, I jumped on real quick to see if this was going to work, and we did get the, was able to get the runes out of the storage from there. So I ended up having to use 5, no, like 6 deep slate per each one of these rooms. So I ended up having to make some more deep slate. Just basically just had to cook up some of the cobble to make deep slate. So I may still need to do that some more in order to make enough. We need 44. So let's get that done. What's this one? Hey, oh, that's right. We had that extra dude. I don't know where the extra, how we got the extra. That's the extra ritual stone that we had. Yep, so we need a bunch of... Oh, that's obsidian. Oh, okay, that's right. But to make the stones, to make these, we need deep slate. I probably should get some, do something with this, but I haven't really messed with it. All right, let's go ahead and get the deep slate going here. I think we just need... We'll try 44 to start with, and if we need more, then we do more. So it's not this one. We have to let it go and cook a little bit longer. And then it will become the next one. There we go. Robber. We'll need robber. No, Rasa first. Robert second, and then Animata, and then Spiritus, but we don't need either one of those. I wonder if those things right there, yeah, that they're coming off of the Hellforged blocks. So I wonder if that's just the nature of it being a tier 4. More than likely. It's raining again. Go figure. Making the runes there, you only need this, right? You only need that, but to make the ritual stones, you need higher. The next one higher. Ugh. Man, tired. I try and take melatonin, but it's not really helping me much. Trying to get better sleep cycle. Part of it is I'm not sleeping in the chair like I used to because I have bad back and stuff. I sleep in a recliner. But my wife is doing that because she had her surgery. She can't sleep on her side yet because of the pain in her knee from the surgery. I have enough obsidian. I haven't even considered whether that's enough. All right, we're doing 4 at a time, so this is the first 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the second 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if I have any of those. Nope. What is that called? Can't remember. Those are called inscription tools. So I'll need all of these. Dusk, and then air, earth, fire, water. One, two, three, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's go get a sleep in. It's like when people used to be short timers in the military, they would say 24 hour or 24 days in a sleep. So 24 days, and then when you sleep, and the next day you'd be out, either to the next unit or out of the army in total. Okay. The noise reminds me of a Halo a little bit. Almost like a moaning going on in the background. Probably from this mod, I would think. Yep, so the next 2 that I have to do the next day, and then we got 24 of these. That's the dusk. All right, come on now. Yeah, I haven't decided what we're going to do when it comes to subathon. I still have to talk to my promoter and see if we're going to do anything for that. That'll be for the month of September, so we'll probably do something. I'm not sure exactly what, whether it'll be a giveaway or something that we'll do. All right, this will be the last one here, and then we'll make 8 more. That'll give us all of the elements. So right here, yep, we got those 3 extras. What we don't really need, we probably should just put them away. They're just going to be annoying because everything is going to be in divisions of 4 because of you get 4. Again, I don't know what happened to the ones that one. I don't know. Okay, so this one's next. Doot, 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 and doot. And then here. It is doot, 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 and doot. All right, we can put those back. Boop, boop, boop. Now we need. We're off by. I wonder if I had some from before. Probably. Don't need the. Don't need that. Where's this? I just. Oh. Okay. Guess I broke something. All right. Now all of these will be dusk. So we'll make these up, and then we'll be ready to make our last little ritual for this particular mod. And I'll try to have to figure out why I'm not getting this into tier 5. Yeah, it's kind of a mystery because I have everything there. All of the runes, everything else is there. I just don't understand what are the 4 things I'm missing. And I don't know, it could be because this is a beta version of the pack, so it could just be a problem. There's a couple things I want to take a look at. One thing I did already, and that was from the upgrades. They added in the interdimensional wireless signal, so I got that taken care of. I did craft one of those, and it was pretty expensive. We got an elytra and 4 nether stars plus some other stuff, other stuff to fill it out. But between those 5 items, that's pretty expensive. But now I don't need to worry about any other wireless, so it's nice. I tried it out too. I went to the ether, the undergarden, nether, and it worked in every dimension. So even in those unique dimensions for the mod pack, like the ether. On my server, I think I explored the ether a lot more. I went in, I found a dungeon, and got tried to take on the boss, but yeah, it just killed me. I tried, at least. I wasn't sure exactly how to take it out. I think I wasn't fighting it right. I think I did take it out the second time because I did a little research. So, yeah, while we're doing this, let's talk a little bit. We're not just chatting, but we'll chat. I do have some goals for this channel. I don't necessarily stream because I want to be full-time or anything like that. There's nothing that I want to do along that line, but I do have some goals for the get this out before I want to make sure I get that out of there. If we leave it too long, we'll become animata and we won't need it. This is still rasa. Here we go. Yeah, I think of course the major goal for the channel is for me to become a partner with Twitch. Once we do that, then it'll be easier to to do other things, to get sponsors and to have giveaways that way and stuff like that. So we're looking for some of that. There are there are some incentives or different changes that are happening between now and the end of October that hopefully will make it a little easier for us to obtain that. Of course, we have to maintain it once we get to. It's not like affiliate where you're never gonna, be taken out. So, yeah, hopefully, that stuff is. We'll get there. And like I said, it'll be some benefit to the viewership as well, not just to me as the streamer. So hopefully we'll get some, true sponsorships involved there, and maybe also be able to provide, maybe gifts, some subs and the like. I was doing a little bit of research on that subathon thing. It looks like there are going to be able to get subs, and it will be for a discount. So I know that's going to be in there. There's some other things in there. I was reading through some of the creator camp stuff, and I didn't quite understand it. So that's why I need to get somebody's opinion to help out and see what I need to do, and if I, what it might change or what we need to do there. It might just be that we when we do some streams that we focus in on promoting the subs and stuff like that. So I don't know, it might be something like that. Who knows? I got a few more to make, so thanks for the patience. Let's see if we can get through this. And there's another, one of the other mods that was added in recently. It's something to do with drawers. I have to take a look at it. I know I think it's called functional drawers, something like that. It has a controller and you link it. It's similar to what happens with sophisticated storage, the drawers, but it's not quite the same. You can do upgrades that will give you like 8 million in one particular drawer, so definitely worth looking at. A lot more storage in one particular block, if you will, than most other. Of course, that tier 5 level magic storage is pretty cool. And Pilpo's maybe going to show that. He didn't show that when he was looking at occultism, but we might show us how we can actually connect that to refined storage. Probably just through a external storage bus or storage, whatever they call that in refined storage. So yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. All right, we're almost there. 4 more. And then, we'll need, maybe that's what I was doing this other one for, the other 4, because we needed, that's right, we needed 4 more so we can make the, I was noticing when I was looking at it in the book, I only need like 50,000 EV, which is really not very much compared to what it was to open up that thing right there, like 150,000. There we go. Yeehaw. I do need 4 more, though. Of course. Of course I do. Let's get rid of that and that. And let's do deep slate. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is for the master ritual stone. The watch spot and all that, I'm watching it, it's taking forever. The watch pot never boils. That's not scientifically possible, but hey. Okay, so these guys, well, they'll probably all come together when I start doing the recipe. And okay, so as I said, I'm very surprised I have had enough obsidian or crying obsidian. Just, yeah, dude. All right, and that's for the master ritual, so let's just do this. Master ritual stone. There it is. I pulled it out of here, which, wait a minute. Oh, shoot. That's the extra 3 that I don't need. Okay. So, what we have here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And that's this. All right, and that goes away. Now, what I need, oh, here before I forget, that goes here. Bada boom, bada bing. That goes in here. That goes wherever. Oh, that's the master. We need that. Okay, so before I do anything else, let's look at this. Torment Nexus. Awakened Activation Crystal. So that's what I gotta make sure I got that crystal. Oh, here, let's try it this way. Awakened. I think there's a little bit more I gotta do with this, because Awakened Activation crystal. Okay, so that's a week. Oh, and you put it. Oh, okay. So that's not too bad then. I think I have that. Where, nope. All right. I think it might be in here. There it is. Week. Then I stick it in here. Sucks up more blood. I want your blood. And it will become whatever. Awakened activation crystal. I think that's what it said. Don't know how long it's going to take. If it's going to take anything like it did, like it was, you know, that one block, and it was like forever and a day. There it is. Not even a full block. I wonder if I was doing something wrong for that. The other one to get the next level of orb. Yeah, I'm going to have to get rid of that. Oh, that's okay. All right, so we get this and we get that. Now we can just take these down one at a time here. So that's for, oh. Okay. Yep, 24 and then 4 of the others. Oh, there's blank runes. And here's the master. Oh, that's just regular runes. Okay. Those are the 4 extra. Those are the ones I'm thinking that are not placed down somewhere, though I couldn't tell from the hologram. I do want to, before I get there, I want another, yeah, because here's this. That's fine. But I need another dimensional chest. This guy. So I need to make up one. Well, I need to make, this is something else. This is a solid dimensional core. Okay. And this is, now I need 4 of these. Oh, it's not too bad. Right there. Boom. Bada boom, bada bing. Because what this will be is this will be the, if you read the description, Torment Nexus. I'm trying to see if I have. No. All right, hang on. That's these guys. Here it is. Yeah, it doesn't really say, does it? But I think this has, right in the middle, it has a chest. Where did I have, where did I see that description of it then? Oh, I know. It was here. Yeah. Right there. So this binds every spawner and trial spawner in range, suppressing their natural spawns and harvesting an equivalent stream of EV from the simulated kills. So you get the EV. And then the loot funnels into a chest atop the Master Stone, an Experience Tome, which we don't have at the moment, and the chest soaks up the kills for the XP. Requires an Awakened Activation Crystal and 25,000 EV. So we put a chest on top of the main part there. So, okay. And this is the chest that we'll put there. The reason we're putting that there is because it'll be connected with this one right here. And this is the one that takes and puts that into the interface. Then it goes into our electronic storage, not the chest here. All right. And if you look here, this shows us what's in the tablet, what's in here. But everything's going in there, so it doesn't really matter. Right, that's the point. All right. We want to go to the end. Where are we at? There's our castle. I'm not sure. I'm wondering if I just... Uh-oh, what happened to my... Oh, see, now this does work. See, look at that. Is that so cool or what? Angel. Oh, I left an angel block just hanging there, didn't I? That's on me. I thought I forgot it to... Yep, there it is. How come? That's why I hit the wrong button. That's on me. There it is. Bip, bip, bip. Boom. All right, that's what I want to do. So what I wanted to do is just put this up here somewhere, place it, right? And then we should just be able to, probably going to get all this wrong again, so I don't know. That's the Master Ritual and all of these guys. So right here is the Master Ritual. We can break that then. And do I have enough EV left? I should have. Got everything? Oh, one thing I didn't do is I didn't bring any spawners with me. That's not how you want it. There you go. That's, oh, I don't know if that's any better. Oh, well. But I do need to go back and get... what am I getting? Oh, yeah, spawners, duh. So let's see. Yeah, creeper, blaze. Okay. Round. Ah, sure, why not? Just looking to see what else we have. There's a spider. Oh, wait a minute. There's slime. Oh, I've got a Vex spawner. I don't know what they drop. Oh, there's the wither skeleton. I'm looking to see if there's an Enderman. Did we get the wither already? Yeah, I got the wither already. I don't think so. That's too bad. Nope, no Enderman. Spawner. That's okay, we got one in the end already. Really? Huh, I thought that was supposed to be simulated. Wasn't that supposed to be simulated? I don't know. Let's see if I can get them to come over here. Yep, they're stupid enough to fall over here. Let's do it. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Okay. All right, we got to get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, that's right. We haven't been doing anything. We turned that off, didn't we? Look at that. 8,000 ancient debris. Oh my gosh. We could make a ton of ancient debris if we wanted to. Or netherite, excuse me. Oh, there we go. The awakened does not get used up. Nice. That is really good to know. Bada boom, bada bang. Let's go ahead and take care of these guys. Over here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, come on. What in the world? There we go. Close that door. Why is that open? Born in the barn or what? All right. All right, we're about an hour in, so maybe we'll take a bit of a break, come back, and we'll go into the hell dimension here and do a little more raiding. I'm looking for things. I really would like to know what is missing here. So I can get this to tier 5. That's the highest tier you can get. But I don't know what's missing. Obviously those 4 runes, but is there a rune like this? Is there one like right here? I can see it. Let's try this. I'll try it and see. I'd have to, this is the one where I need to move I might as well do it now. That can be moved. I don't know if that's right or not. That wasn't the way it was for the hologram. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. All right, well. I wanted to see what EV I had left. Oh, 44,000, they got plenty. Let's try one thing before I head out here. I want, yeah, this is it right here. Functional storage. So you've got these guys. Then you have various upgrades. And what this does, from what I understanding, is you multiply the block item stored by 8. So it starts at 8, and then it goes up, and you have like 1 million, then you have 8 million, then you have it's just huge amounts. 8, 16, 24, 32. Yeah, it's just crazy. Then they have a compacting drawer, just like you do in the sophisticated storage, but then they have different upgrades. You have this here, which is a linking tool. Yeah, you got some stuff here you can do framed, so you can make it look differently. Framed fluid drawer, framed fluid drawer here, 2x2. You got the framed drawer, 1x2. Framed drawer, this one is 2x2. Yeah, so these are just different size, different things. You can make just the oak drawer or the regular drawers here, or you can frame and you can change the how it looks. So we can take a look at that a little bit too. All right, we'll take a break. Be back in a little bit, guys. Oh, sorry. I think I forgot to hit the change it over to a break time. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll probably not be able to figure out what's going on here until I can look back at the Pilpo's playthrough and see if I can figure out what did I do wrong or what am I missing here. So, but I do think I want to go over here and play in here a little bit more. Maybe go a different direction. So we went in there already. Maybe go this way. Oh, it's because I don't have my key. They're all here. And that's a different thing. There we go. 42. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. This is different. This is big time. I need to get my matter cannon out. I don't think I have enough matter to cannon with it. So. Oh, oh, there's a way going down here too. I think I see it. I've not done this, but I think I see it. Pretty tough. They're not that hard to kill. It's just a matter of hitting the things. Oh, he killed me. Well, that wasn't the best place to go. I'm going right back in there, though. I'm going to go right back because I want to get some of the loot out of there, even if I don't do anything else. Show me the loot. I didn't realize that those Vex-looking things had a regular spawner. That means you can take it out and they won't spawn anymore. So I'm like, oh man, no wonder I was having so many of those coming after me. I noticed that they were in like a same pattern too, so nice. I'm just looking to see if there's any more of those weird looking, those things. Are those chests? What are they called? Spirit caches. Is there any of these up here on the ledges or way up here? Oh, we still got one running around here. Oh, that was a spawner. Nice. Trial spawner, I mean. Cool. Look at that. Mine entrance key. Yeah. All right. I don't see anything else. Oh, there's another one of these guys flying around. Okay. What do we got over here? Oh, yes. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. May I have another, sir? Yeah, some of these only have 3 different ones. Some have like 8. I like 14 in that one. $16. Only 2. Only 2 hits in that one. It's a lot. I think I hit it like 29 times. Goodness. And I did that with 3. I think it just depends, huh? Yeah, that one's 4. I think that's it. Wow, that was nice. All of this right here, all of this stuff. Look at all that. Copper. Got uraninite. I got vibranium ore. Wow. All the modium. Easium. Nice. Even some raw gold. Huh. Look at that. Gee willikers. Keep hitting the wrong one because I played the other mod pack, so I keep hitting the wrong keybind for doing the what's that word? They use the word in the other mod. They use it as vein mining. Here, it's ultra mining because it's FTB. It does it. All right. Yep, 3 more all the modiums. Nice. Some more vibranium. Cool beans. Okay. And up here, where am I? Third floor? Trying to find my exit. There it is. Cool. All right. And you got these things here. Deep slate. Iron ore. And we got ourselves some honey blocks. Nice. Noise. I wanted to see how much I had left after I turned on that. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. It was a very small amount of EV that I needed. Not big at all. All right. What's this? A spawn egg for Demonium Animaris. Really? What is a permafrost? Oh, that's from the those blue-looking things that I was hitting. This guy right here. Demonium glaciaris charm fragment. Some more tau fruit. Weak tau, strong tau. Frozen tau. You name it tau. I got the tau. I got your tau. Immunity to hunger? Really? Oh, neat. I've not seen that before. Yeah, what I need is immunity to magic. Because in that dimension, that's what takes me out, is the magical creatures, right? These are the guys, yeah. This is from Apotheosis. You know what? I wonder, did I ever switch that back? Oh, I never did. That's why we're not getting higher amounts, because we never switched it back to Pinnacle. Well, here, before I do that, let's see. See that. Pop. Yeah. Okay. Here's where we're going to have a bunch of this stuff to... That's already been smelted. That's cool. That almost looks like a phantom membrane in my mind. Yep. Pretty. Oh, wrong one. Pip, pip. 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 Pip, 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 pip. Oh, my travel anchor. I need to put that back down. Duh. Duh, Dad. All right. All right. There we go. That goes away, as does this. All right. And I need to put this down. And that goes over here, because that's where I took it from. Right? Yep, yep, yep. I'll just go ahead and put this right here, so we don't have to worry about it. And this is going to be called just say Vita. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you. We're working overtime, ladies. Yeah, as soon as I saw that there was an interdimensional wireless, I made one right here. So that's where I put mine, interdimensional wireless transmitter. So that's why, and there's no need for upgrades or anything because I'm using the range already. So it saved me on the range. And that's why you can use this in all dimensions. So there are other ones. I have other wireless things. Oh, that's what it was. It was the wireless. If you do the interdimensional, right here. Yeah, it was those four things I mentioned, and then the wireless transmitters on the corners. I thought there was one other thing. And then you can make it You turn it into blue. Like everything I have that I do is blue. I like the blue colors for the refined storage. That's just me. Ah. Oh, those are these colors because for some reason they don't let those guys be a certain color. Yep. So different wireless transmitters in the area. One goes down to the bees. The other one goes over here, I think. Yeah. Instead of having a cable come all the way out here, I decided that a transmitter would just be just as good. And that goes over here. See, those are already blue. Yeah. And if you remember, the only reason that this is up here is because this is where I had the bees originally. And I got to remember, what bees do I have, by the way? I got a lot of them. Got these guys over here. This one doing wither stuff. I can put some more of these in amber and try different things. Netherite. Yep. Oh, you know what? I guess I don't have. I thought I might have had it in my on my server. These are forgotten bees. Yeah. It's the ancient gold. This gives me the regular bees, but then this is the spatula bee, which gives me the Sturdus block stuff, unobtainium and all that jazz. And this is Easium and crystal, time block. You know what I don't have? I don't have Insanium bees. And that's one thing I can do. Because that'd give me this here. It would give me. Oh, wait a minute. Where's that coming from? Look how many I have. 14,000? Where's that coming from then? Well, that's interesting. I don't even know. Huh. That's 600. I wonder if that's coming from. Thunder is. I mean, I can sleep. You can sleep in a thunderstorm even if it's during the daytime. That's just a rule. Okay. Okay, what am I gonna do? Oh, I know. I had to see something here. Where is that? Because I'm looking. I don't see where I'm getting all of that insanium from. There's something here I don't remember. Here? Nope, this is all the essences. Huh, this is weird, guys. Where's that coming from? Usually I'd say maybe it's coming from one of these. But it doesn't look like it. Where in the world is all of this? Well, it's actually only 14,000, but still, what the heck? Where's that coming from? It says Because I would have thought it was coming from B. Because here is the vibranium, easium, unobtainium, all the modium, diorum, and forgotten metal. Huh. Well, that's silly. Yeah, I still don't think. Yeah, it's the forgotten bees. Unobtainium, vibranium. There it is. Insanium. All right, I did do that. Because basically it's just making the bee. You have to make the the inferium, and then you keep getting it higher and higher to the next level until you get insanium. And the reason you do that is because, when you look at, just try this right here, boom. So that's only 64, right? Look how much this makes supremium. Look at that. It makes 4 supremium. This alone makes 4, so that's 16. Just off of 64, look at that. Just off of 64 insanium, now you have, what is that? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. It's 16 Imperium, and Imperium is pretty good, so yeah. You just have to do that if you want more. So it's pretty wild. So yeah, you can, that giving you, I just don't remember. It was over here. No, where was it? I'm confused. Not here. It's Easenium, Time B. This guy. Oh, that's why. It's like, where's the Insanium block? That's why I couldn't see it, because it's below. You can actually put 2 slabs, and it still will feed them as if it's, so yeah. Okay, because technically, I guess, you could have 1 of each type of bee in here, and you'd have to have 5 slots. One way to do that is by putting another feeding slab underneath the first one, and putting, the items in here. Okay. All right. Well, that was confusing for a minute. Yeah, so the, what was that chest I was thinking about? The functional? So these functional chests, they have a controller. Right there, storage controller, which acts just like this does. So they're very similar, except that I think the other one can actually hold a lot more. All right. Oh, what happened to my phone? I'm going to be right back. I got to go find something I left in the other room. Won't be but a second. Sorry about that. I had to go in the other room and grab my phone because I'm expecting a text or something from somebody. Okay, a message of some type. So I wanted to take a look here because I know there were some things in Energize. We were doing some stuff. Energizing. Yeah, there's a lot. It's a pretty good size. Here, guys. It's a pretty good size. You can look at all these upgrades and stuff you can get. Like if you want to get speed upgrades, look how far it can go. Tier 8. You have to have an elite upgrade module. You got to have these things. These are the previous version. You got to energize alloy plate. You got to get the crystal alloy in the alloy furnace. You got to have this. Yeah. So anyways, so you can do a lot of things, right? And I don't know what this is for. What do you put, how do you use this? Alloy smelting? No, that's not what Huh? Oh, these go in the presses. Don't know what those are. Those are... All right, so this is called the press mold maker. Weird. Just trying to see what the uses for those are. They do more than burning them. Come on. Where is this? Here's conveyor belts. I guess you can do a whole factory with these things. I'm just trying to. So here's the smelter. Here's that assembly machine. We were looking at that the other day. Because here we got to make the basic circuit, and you needed these dudes. And then you need, I don't know why it has this little, why do they have that there now? Hold left shift to pin this tooltip. I don't get it. So the copper wire, you have to have this. Metal press. And here's the mold. We were talking about that. Different molds. Metal press, copper wire. Where are the metal presses? Fast charger. Yeah, some of this stuff's hard to figure out. There's a time controller, weather controller. What does this do? Something to do with the weather, but I don't know how it works. Bilbo made one of these because it was always raining. Energized crystal matrix. So you got to make a crystal matrix in the assembly machine. So that's one thing we definitely need to do is make up that assembly machine, right? Okay. Yeah, iron gears are easy to make. But then you have all these upgrades and stuff you can deal with. So yeah, it's kind of interesting, but it's also kind of daunting to try to figure this stuff out. I like to get charging stations, crystal growth chamber. That's an interesting thing. This, I don't know if it, yeah, right here. So here you can actually, make things, do a lot of different things. But one of them that's interesting here, let me see if I can find it. Right here. So a block of amethyst becomes the budding amethyst. Yeah. But it's only, 1 in 25%. So sometimes you can put a whole, it goes fast. I guess you probably can get an upgrade, but it goes pretty slow. But yeah, you can do that and it will actually make it into a budding. if you're hurting for that. But then you can do the Geor, and you can get this thing to be, you can make it goes from either 1 to up to 1 to 5. So, but look at the ticks, 96,000 ticks, 32,000 ticks. So it takes a long time, and I don't know if there's any kind of upgrades for that. That's one thing I don't know. But yeah, it might be something worth considering. But I have to kind of figure out what I want to do with that rather than just go playing with it. All right. Let's see, what did we have in here again? Energy analyzer, charger. Here's the energizer. Yeah, and this is the one that is the top notch, right? That's the one where it takes seconds to do what this takes minutes. What one of those over there takes minutes to do. And I think you can actually connect this up to your system as well. Might be a good idea to do that. Where were all those? I need to make some more cables. Yep. Cable. I guess I don't have to make more cables. All right. And then I need, I don't know why that's there. What do I need? I need, what do they call that? Crafter. Elite Auto Crafter. All right, I got a bunch of them. I don't know how I got that many. I don't know if I cheated them in or not. I hope I didn't. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to go in here. Okay, we're going to probably go that way once we get underneath here, but come on, really? Dang it. I still don't know if this is right because I know it has to come back in. I think there might be a. I don't remember. But I do think it has to come back into the autocorrector. I said this before the other day, so I still haven't figured it out. yeah, we definitely need to make up some of those metal presses and all the other doodads. What did I used to call that? Doodads and monkey junk. I haven't put anything in these either. These are all empty, so that's just for crafting, though. There are different styles of. Oh, let's see, autocraft. I don't need to be large. I just need it to be. There you go. So I had some Ultra Autocrafter here. Oh, it does. I want to see if this will make like 4. I think I ran into problems trying to get that to work last time. See, it makes 1. But I'm not sure why it doesn't make more than that. See, it just takes a lot of crafting to do. Because you got to make 4 of these. So it just takes a while. Okay. I think I have 4. Huh. It now works. It wasn't working before. I had problems with it. There it is. Yeah, nice. I think these just have to be next to it. These guys, that's what I need right here. Those are all lit up, so they should be there. Whoops, dang it. There we go. I didn't. Should know how to done that, huh? Ultra should be like the last. Look at this. Ultra autocraft. I could put so many recipes in there now. I need to make 4 more. I'll never have to worry about it again. Let's do this. Autocrafter. What's the deal? What's wrong? There we go. Oh, I don't have enough for the other. Oh, that's weird. I don't have enough. What am I missing? Here it is. Okay. Just maybe I did it too quickly or something. Why do I need holy stone? That's odd. Must have been just what the recipe called for when I did it. Okay. We'll give it a couple minutes. We'll put these over here. And then we'll have plenty of room to do some crafting. they're there. Jawohl. Oh, I thought it said it was done. Guess not. Fine. Be that way. This dude. Oiki. What is going on here? That's weird. What's going on? Did my, I was gonna say, did it die? It's right there. See, that's what I was doing before. It just wasn't finishing the craft. I got 3. It's working. Just taking a long time. There's 2. Let me look at that a minute. What is the advanced? Oh, I see. So it has to make this up. This is good. There you go. Just had to help it along. I was having a hard time making the binder or the advanced processor. Whoop, wrong place. Here we go. Doopy and doopy. Okay, now look at this. I go in here. Oh, I did it again. Dadgum you. There we go. Now leave it alone. I just wanted to show you. All the way down here, look at this. Ultra. Oh my gosh. So many. Okay, anyways, I got a ton of that stuff. So I could actually put some of the, anyways. Okay, so I think that's good. I'm trying to see if there's something that I could do that would not be boring. Oh, let's see here. I guess we could learn about the those the new mod there. Why is it doing this to me again? And why is that like that? Is it not working anymore? And if so, why not? I don't know. What was the name of that drawer? No, I can't remember it. We were looking at it a few minutes ago. Let's just do controller and find out. Foundry. Functional storage. Okay, I knew it was a storage thing. All right, so where is the storage controller? I thought I had polished. Just regular andesite. Why don't I have that? I don't get that. All right, and then these things. See, I don't get it. Why is that not working? Maybe it's another functional error or something. I don't know. I don't know. Something seemed to be kind of off, huh? Will it work here now? With this? I should have everything I need. I got enough freaking junk. Yeah, the only thing I don't have with these guys. What is this? Why do I need pale oak? That's stupid, man. I'm not even sure I have anything for pale oak. Why do I need pale oak? That seems very specific. guess not. Nothing. I'm looking to see if I have a pale oak sapling here. Yeah. So nature's essence. I don't have any of that stuff. Wood, and nature. I don't think I have any of that. Oh, excuse me. I am looking. I got all this other stuff. But no wood essence, no nature essence. You know, it wouldn't hurt to make some of that up, I guess. That's dirt. That's stone. You're not working over here. I don't understand. It's supposed to be every dimension. And it's infinite range. Huh. Does this have to be bound to that? I wonder if it's not. Yeah, let's check this out a minute. This is here. Wireless universal grid. Bound to what? What am I bound to? Okay, I think that's what I had to do. I had to get that bound to a different. Now let's see if it'll work. There it works. Okay, that's what was going on. All right. Okay. So it probably was bound to a different wireless antennae. Okay. What I need, to be honest, is to figure out what the wood. Oh, spell that right. Here it is. That's wood essence. So any bush, looks like any log. I got these logs. I got you. All right. And then, yeah. Okay. So we got that going on over here. So let's go ahead and look at the log. Any log, I think. Is that this one? Probably need two because I need one for the nature's essence. And then it is a level 1, so inferium. This one. I got buku of this as well. wood seeds. There we go, wood seeds. And then I need nature's essence. This guy. That should be nature agglomerato. What the heck? No pumpkins? How can I not have any pumpkins? Really? No pumpkins? At all. Wow. I got a ton of seeds. Trying to think. Is there something I can... I wonder... I want to know if I have any of those around. I thought I did. Nothing over here at the castle. I got those guys. Nope. I thought I did. Oh, here we go. Oak sapling. What if I put this guy in here? And do this. That's not what I wanted. Here. Okay. Okay. What? Oh, Prudentium. Okay. Wrong thing. Level 2, whatever it is. Prudentium. Potentium. There we go. Okay. I'll go pip, 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 and pip. That makes more sense. Okay. And we're going to go back here. Actually, don't much care. But where's the wood essence? Nature see, where'd the wood essence go? I put that fluix. Where did I? Oh, wood essence. Let's see. Put this away, pew. Okay, I'm confused. Did I not just take that out of there? Certus. What did I do with the wood thing? Dadgummit. Go in here. Where is the freaking essence? Don't know. That oak. Is that not going anywhere? All right. Not sure what was going on with this. So, sender. There you go. These are going, I think some of this stuff is going, it's getting kind of full or it doesn't have a place for it. That's why. So I changed this over to, because this one doesn't need to worry about location. It automatically puts it wherever. There we go. What's it? Main storage. And this one here could be changed to. All right, those are all changed over to RS. What is in here? What did that? I don't even know what that. Why that's like that. These things are worthless. At one time they were pretty good. Not anymore. I thought I muted these things at one time. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't do this very often. I put the muffler on. Yeah, this has changed too. Looking for. This is iron. Golden Death. Mute that. Hurt. Mute that. Alright, I think that works. I don't know. We have to wait and see. I guess we don't have to wait, do we? No. Okay. No sounds. Cool. I need that villager sounds are kind of stupid too. Can we muffle them? All right. Get rid of all the stupid sounds. Nice. Here. Should have so much gold. I don't know what to do with it. So, I'll have to deal with it. Only 3 of them. I need to put some more here. Make it worth my while, huh? Okay. Anyways. So, what did I want? Oh, I wanted the pale oak, didn't I? Did I put the nature's essence in here somewhere? I think I might have. All right, let's do this. Okay, so I just need to get me some pale oak. was that? Sapling right there. There we go. So, question becomes, can I steal? Yeah, I don't think I need this one anymore. That's cactus. Yeah, that's dumb. Okay. So I take that out of there, put regular dirt in. Dirt. Don't need to make this a huge amount of things. So here, put that there. Get rid of that. Put this down here. This one right there. Okay. And then put the sapling on there. And I need to get me some. Oh, this stuff. Either that or just make these into these guys. I do that, I suppose. It's not like I don't have the stuff to do that with. Just wanted to make some pale oak here. Make that controller. There it is, right there. See? Pale oak. Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. Boom. Bada boom, bada bing. So I need that controller, don't I? Do I gotta put power to that controller? I don't even know. Probably. It looks like it would need it. I know this is drawers, so maybe not. Any oak drawer. Oh no, it does. I need I have to watch some videos on storage. I saw something about storage and it showed functional storage. Well, we didn't have it yet in the pack, so I didn't really mess with it. But now I have it, I would like to maybe learn, do a little bit more with it. But this is this drawer. Okay, put that right there. Right-click while crouching to open the GUI. I don't see the GUI. I don't know. All right, we need the linking tool. Any drawer. Sneak right click, change modes, clear frequency. All right, we'll take a look at that. Oh, might as well put this away. All right, and then we need this guy. And that is the configuration tool. Configuration. Now we're doing a framed. I don't even know. I think I just wanted one by one drawer. I want to see what I can do with it. because I have an idea what I want to put in one of these drawers. I don't want the fluid. I just want the framed 1x1 drawer. Got it. Now, how do I get this? I think I have to have. I want gray. Oh, this is all. Okay. Yeah, light gray concrete. And I want the cut sandstone. I think I just do this. Nope, I guess not. Okay, inside a crafting window, place the block you want to use a texture for outside of the drawer in the first slot of the crafting window. Okay, that's the outside. In the second slot, put the block that will be used for the texture on the inside frame of the drawer. And in the third slot, frame drawer. Might have got to it eventually. Yeah, sure, Fuzzy, sure, whatever you say, dude. All right, and here's what I want to do with this. I'm going to pop that out of there. Pop that in there. See? Now that's only, and then what I want to do is I'm going to put, where is that? Right over here. Oh, great, right? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How many of those do we have around here? Who's hitting me? Oh, he is. Like, what? I think we're going out here in the dark. I want to do this, is what I want to do, right here. Now, I think it, if I know this, let's see, this is storage, copper upgrade, pretty straightforward, boom. And this one is gold upgrade, so it's progressive. And then diamond upgrade. These are a lot cheaper to do than the others do. And then max storage upgrade. Can I do these yet? I don't know if I can do this or not. That might just be there. All right. See, it just goes in there. See how you see it right there? But I don't know how you can. Here we go. So see, you can have this. I don't know how much I can have. And there's different utilities in here too. The amounts. Oh, I see. So I can make a bunch of these. That's what I'll do. I can put 4 of these in there. So that's nice. Let's do this. We can do 3 more of these. 1. Oops. What's going on here? What am I missing? Oh, I got to make some more drawers. Any drawers we do? Okay, fine. How's that? All right. I want to make 2 more. I just want to see what's going on with this. That's all. All right, and then this one is the gold. Pretty straightforward. And then diamond. Need some more chest. I should be able to make all kinds of chests. You're telling me I don't even have... All right. Where am I? All right, so here. Where's my... I should have so many oak. Look at that. Each one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 by 9, that's 54. And by 8? Ooh, that's why I got so many. Okay, so now I can make... I want my chest. Right there. Right there. Wait a minute. I don't want the ME chest. I want this chest. All right. Now, I was making, when I was interrupted. Yep. See, now right here, look what that says. Look how much cobblestone I can put in there. You see that? 679 million with an M. Million. Yeah, definitely worth dealing with here. So what I can do here, just to see if this will work. I think it will work. I have to link this. That's what I got to do. How does this linking mode look? How come it keeps saying removed? I don't want it to be removed. Okay. Now, what if I want to do this? Call this functional, huh? Yeah, call it functional. Here it is. I guess I only need one for right now. Just gotta see what's going on here. Gotta see if this is working. Oh, wrong way. Went the wrong way. Is this not connected to that? I don't know how to do this. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, guys, I think that might be it. Sorry, I forgot I was streaming for a while there. My bad. I was just playing around trying to figure out this functional storage deal here. So you can see I've got all 713,000. And yeah, out of 679 million. So it's not even close. Nice. All right. Yeah, because see what this does is it multiplies. Boop. If you take, if you take it down like right here, now it says 28, but you're multiplying 28 by whatever this is to get to 679. Yeah. Okay, guys. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye now.